About 3 years ago, I did the breast cancer 3-day walk. I didn't train for it, so I was a little sore throughout the whole thing. 3 weeks after the walk, I was completely debilitated with severe exhaustion, to the point of pulling over the side of the road with my kids in the car just to be able to get home. Close my eyes for 10 minutes to get us home safely. I had chunks of hair like the size of my palm every single day in the shower falling out. I had acne all over my body. I had a low-grade fever, body aches, joints everywhere, all hurt. I hadn't had a physical in probably a good year, so I went to the doctor. They checked my blood, and I had low white blood cell count. So they thought I maybe had thyroid issues with all the other issues, so they sent me to a thyroid doctor. That checked out okay. They sent me to a hematologist to make sure I didn't have cancer because of the low white blood cell count. I was sent to an infectious disease doctor because they thought I maybe had malaria or Lyme disease. 9 months later, they diagnosed me with lupus, fibromyalgia, and chronic fatigue. In the course of a year, they put me on 15 different medications. I had a spinal fusion as well, so I was on some hardcore drugs, Percocet, Tramadol, Xanax to sleep at night, Prozac for depression, a chemotherapy drug called methotrexate. The list goes on. There was 15 of them. By the time this whole year developed, they were going to put me on one more, and it was supposed to turn my skin orange. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that one. I'll pass on that. So 15 was good enough. So my sister told me about Plexus. She wasn't taking it, but a friend had posted about it. So I decided to try it. I figured, what do I have to lose? I was pretty desperate, very depressed, felt like I was in a 10-foot hole with a 2-foot ladder. Started taking Slim, and within 4 to 5 days, I was actually sleeping through the night. So I was able to ditch the Xanax and the Trazodone to sleep at night. So that wasn't what I wanted, though. I was happy to sleep, but I wanted energy. So I just kept drinking it. About 3 weeks in, my husband says, honey, I have to talk to you. I'm like, okay. He said, did you realize that you're making dinner for us again? And at first I want to dot him in the eye because he called me out on not cooking for him. I'm like, really, I didn't realize that I am cooking again. This is crazy, because I was unfortunately the couch parent telling my kids, Eggo, waffles, and bagels are for dinner again tonight, because by the time dinner came, I was too tired. So I just started noticing a little bit more energy. By month 3, I added ProBio and BioCleanse. And I just increasingly got better. I wasn't napping anymore. I was bedridden 2 to 3 days a week. Prior to this, if not bedridden, I'd be napping 2 times a day at least. If it was just doing laundry, I'd have to take a nap. About 8 months in is when I really started to notice a huge difference. Like, I am not cured. I will always have lupus, but it doesn't have me anymore, because I will literally, if I overdo it, which I tend to do because I'm that way, I might have to take a nap once every 3 weeks or something. But I'm not bedridden anymore. I'm off of all the medications except for one. So I'm off of 14 meds. And it's just been absolutely amazing. Just recently, I've been on the products a year. Just within the last month, I am back at the gym 6 days a week, and I'm training with a trainer 3 days a week, which is absolutely insane, because I still went to the gym even though I was tired, but I'd have to come home and take a 4-hour nap. Now I'm actually going to the gym 6 days a week. I've lost 8 pounds, and I'm just feel amazing. Woo!